Morning everybody, we've made it to brunch again. Kids are downstairs, all fed, all watered, all creamed up. So we've made it to brunch.
Yeah,
That's
so
a shame.
welcome to our new vlog. Just want to say thank you so much for all your support. I hope you've enjoyed the few vlogs that we've put out covering our holiday in Rhodes. It's coming to an end though. We haven't got very many days left, but we are going to take you on our journey with us. So we're going to be relaxing around the hotel a bit more. We are going to visit Rhodes town, have an evening there. And we're going to have a couple of nights out as well, so we'll take you along. But again, you know, thank you so much for your support. But if you want some more content, we do ask that you do subscribe to our channel. It's free of charge, you don't have to pay to do it. You just basically pressing a button and it just really helps the channel.
Click the like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's not difficult. I'm sure all of you can do it and you've done it loads of times before. It's free of charge and it really helps.
Thank you.
Here we are, later in the day. We've just chilled. We've just absolutely chilled the day. Lots of editing for the vlog which has just gone out. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's free of charge. Doesn't cost you a penny. But tonight we're making our way across from the hotel over onto the beach. We're going to catch the sunset, catch some holiday snaps, you know, the Insta ones, which I don't do. But yeah, looking forward to a nice night, chilled night, bit of music later on, and probably a couple of drinks.
See you soon.
Exchange.
So Ixia is on the east side of the island, so you get the most perfect sunsets. Here's Jen doing her posing. She looks absolutely stunning. So it's 9:45, we've just come downstairs, we've had some breakfast, me and Mike, just getting some towels on some sunbeds. The one good thing about this hotel is you can come down literally at 10 o'clock, have a little lie in, and there's still loads of sunbeds free. It's not like sunbed wars like some places. The hotel provides all the towels for the beach and the pool, which you can replace as often as you want. So we've got 4 towels, one each. And if we want, we can go to the towel station and replace them throughout the day and at the end of the day. We've left Jen and George upstairs. They're still fast asleep. Jen didn't have the best night last night with her asthma. She was coughing and she had to use a blue inhaler. So I don't know what we're going to do today. It all depends how she is. The plan was just to relax around the pool and then perhaps go into Rhodes town later on this afternoon for tea to have a look around. But if she's not up for it, then the plans will change. Obviously we've just got to work around the kids and how they are. Bless her. But yeah, so we'll just see how she is. But for now we're just waiting until the pool opens. You've got to be with your sunbeds until 10 o'clock. The pool opens at 10 o'clock, then you can leave them and they won't get taken off the sunbeds. It's another hot morning. There's Mike there. But yeah, so we'll catch up later and we'll see how Jen is doing when we go back up to the room when she wakes up. So the kids are finally up. Jen's still not feeling 100%. We're just in the snack bar. Basically, they have breakfast right up until lunchtime in here, so if you want a little lie-in, it's good. So how are you feeling, Jen?
Just chilled, but I felt a lot of it.
Yeah, how's your chest? Is it still not 100%? Yeah, so I think it's probably wise that Jen doesn't go in the pool today. So instead we're going to try the hotel's games room. There is an upcharge for that because there's like PS5s, there's VR sets, there's all sorts of different games. Yeah, PS5s, which George loves. So I think we're going to try that. They've not been in it all holiday and it just keeps them out of the pool for one day so Jen's chest can get better. So say the plan was later on to go to Rhodes town, but I don't think that's going to happen now. But we'll just see, you never know. So here we have on the ground floor of the hotel an escape room. The hotel's own escape room based on the Green Mile. We did that earlier in the trip and we were absolutely rubbish. Jen ended up getting locked in and me, Mike and George escaped but left Jen in on the electric chair, so that wasn't a success. Right next to that is a games room. As I say, there is enough charge for the games room. We're just waiting to find out how we pay for that. So we've just read the small print, and on a Friday it is open from 1:30 till 5:30 in the afternoon. So we're a little bit early, so we'll come back in a bit.
Well, after the games room situation where we've turned up a little early, both myself, Jen and
George.
I've decided we're going to go to the pool room. So, a couple of games of pool?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
George, you can beat us all?
Yeah!
Nice cool soft drinks in the shaded area of the snack bar. I know Jen and George enjoyed their games of pool with their daddy, while I sunbathed a little bit by the pool. So yeah, we're just enjoying some shade and then we're going to go into the main restaurant in the hotel for some lunch. We're in the main restaurant, just having some lunch. Mike's gone for the soup again. What sort is it this time?
Carrot soup with carrot buns.
Oh, very nice. George has got pizza and fries. Jen has gone for the pasta bolognese with a bit of cheese. Here's the drinks. Thank you. How's that, Jen? How's your pasta bolognese?
Really nice.
She really likes it. She says it's much better than mine at home. And I've gone for some calamari, some vegetables and some rice. All looks good. So we're just in the hotel's games room now for Jen and George. So 2 plays for an hour. It's €8. There's all sorts in here for them to play with. It's board games. Someone's got the chess out. Connect 4. There's all of these board games as well to pick from. And what George has been looking forward to, because I think he's missed his PlayStation at home. And he's a big gamer. Jen is too. As they've got PS5s. Oh, is that FIFA 22, George?
I don't think so.
No, you like FIFA 24, don't you? Even though you've got FIFA 25.
24.
So, looks like Jen's got Fortnite on. But I think they've also got an Xbox as well. So there's 2 PS5s and an Xbox, if that's what you prefer. It's a little foosball. They do have VR sets as well, which Jen wants to try. So they've got an hour in here to keep them out of the sun while Jen's chest isn't so good.
To be fair, I could sleep. Yeah.
They've got a little grab machine as well. So me and Mike can just relax and watch the kids have fun in here. And it looks like they've got it all to themselves. They're all playing their games. George is playing Newcastle versus Everton on FIFA 22. Jen's on Fortnite. And there's another little room we've just spotted around the back of the PlayStations. So it's quite dark in here. Oh, and there's 2 more PS5s as well. And there is these VR headsets as well for them to try. I know Jen's wanting to try the VR headset. I don't think she's ever used a one before. So yeah, it's quite good for €8 for the pair of them for an hour. It's not bad.
We've just gotten out of the games room, and in my opinion, it was really good. Did you like it?
Yeah, that was FIFA 22, like Rocket League, like FIFA,
We watched.
chess.
Me and George had a game of Fortnite 1v1 and blue beat red.
I won.
I won.
No, I won. I won.
So did you think, listen, before you start arguing, is it a thumbs up for the games room?
Yes, thumbs up.
I'm just glad that they've only found this games room at the end of the holiday, because I can imagine they'd want to be in every single day otherwise. But yeah, they've had a good hour in there, haven't you?
Then I had a go of the VR. That was really good, except when I got a slap in the face. But
That's not
too
good, is
realistic.
it? You've never done VR before,
Never
though, have
done
you? It's your
VR.
first time.
Yeah,
Yeah, so all new.
yeah, it was really good.
Are you tired, George?
Good evening. We've had tea. It was Chinese night tonight. Not like Mama make. No, it was probably not the best night for the restaurant, but we did enjoy what we had. We've come up to level 8 to the rooftop bar where there's karaoke on later on. As you can see, George is thrilled. And we've got Jen and Donna here ready, but we've had a yuzu already on the trip, but we've asked for ouzo up here and the Greek lady has provided them. We've not seen it like this before. Apparently this is the way the Greeks drink ouzo. So I thought I'd just show you what we have. This is the ouzo. It's not a shot, it's a long drink, and it turns that colour because of the ice. So in for a penny. Those who know us know that we do like a shot, won't we? But here goes nothing. Yeah.
Very small.
I think you can see. I like it. Donna prefers a normal shot.
I just prefer a sparkly dry. Sparkly dry. It's the morning after the night before. We had a really good night in the hotel's entertainment room last night. There was karaoke on. Mike and Jen did a duet, as you probably saw on my posts earlier on, and Jen did a couple of numbers. Mike did a solo as well. It was a really, really good night. But here we are, it's the next morning, it's 10:15, and we're just chilling on the balcony while the kids are still asleep. We're just going to let them have a lie in. As I said, Jen wasn't her best yesterday, so I think she just needs a lie in. But it's our last full day in the hotel today, isn't it?
Yeah, we've thoroughly enjoyed it. We've got the joys of a travel day coming soon. Prior to that, we do have another football game to go and watch, playing Leeds. Hopefully it's a better result. But
yeah, so I think the plan today is we're just going to let the kids have a lie in. As it's 10:15, we're just chilling on the balcony enjoying our last full day of these beautiful views of the Aegean Sea. So we're just going to let the kids have a lie in, then we're going to have lunch in the hotel, an early lunch, because we are, as Mike said, we're going to head out later on to watch the Newcastle game. So fingers crossed Newcastle will win. So I think we're going to go to FBI Glory Days, which we found is our favourite bar on the strip, and they do reasonable priced meals. So I think we're going to have our tea there and then watch the game and then head back to the hotel, hopefully to catch a little bit of the entertainment. I do have to fit some packing in today because it's our last full day today. We do head back home tomorrow, and we don't know if we're going to have the room for a bit longer. We have to check out at 11 o'clock in the morning.
And they'll only tell you at 10 o'clock if you've got the room.
Yeah, so we have put a request in for an extension on the room. You do have to pay extra for that, and it's €80 to have the room till 6 p.m. Our bus doesn't pick us up till 7:30 p.m. So we would like to have the room for a bit longer. It also means that we'll get the all-inclusive for an extra day, so we can have our lunch here, have some soft drinks as well, and the kids can have some snacks. So although €80 is quite pricey just for a few extra hours, it does mean that we won't have to pay for lunches and drinks, and we'll just make the most of the all-inclusive. But as Mike's just said, we don't find out till 10 o'clock in the morning whether we've got that room. It just depends on availability. So I really want to get cracking on today with most of the packing. So if we don't have the room tomorrow, at least we've got most of the packing done, and we can just put the bags, the cases in the luggage room, and then we can just, you know, pay for lunch.
Hide in the shade.
We'll probably, if we don't have the room, we probably actually will head out and find somewhere a little bit more reasonable for lunch rather than paying the hotel's prices. But yeah, so our bus picks us up at 7:30 to 8 p.m. We do have a late flight. I think we don't get into Newcastle Airport till 1 in the morning. So it's going to be a long day tomorrow, but as normal, we'll take you along for the ride. Fingers crossed Newcastle win. We didn't do too well the other night against Liverpool, but this is against Leeds, so fingers crossed. It isn't a away match, so we are hoping for a good result. So we'll catch you up with you later, and you'll see what we get up to today.
Yeah, we're just gonna...
It's a little later in the day and we're just heading out. As you can see, Mike and the kids have got their Newcastle tops on all ready to support Newcastle when we watch the match later. But first of all, we do need some tea. So I think we're heading to FBI Glory Days. We've not eaten in there yet, we've had a couple of drinks, so it'll be interesting to see what the food's like. But there is an extensive menu and reasonable prices. The kids have still got some of their holiday spending money left, so they want to pop into a few gift shops as well on the way down to see what they can get with their money. I think it's burning a hole in their pockets. They don't want to take any back. So we'll see what they buy. But yeah, we'll take you along with us and we'll see what we have to eat, what the score is and what the kids get with their money in the shops. So we've just been seated at FBI's. The kids have bought something with their money. Are you going to show us what you've bought, Jen? They've both got a Labubu, exactly the same. And how much were they? $16.50 each, lad, for them. But as long as they're happy, it's their own money. There's a Man United match on, so it's quite busy in here. We've just been given some menus, so we're going to pick some food and then we'll watch the Newcastle match later on. Come on then, open it up and see what they're like. Oh.
Oh, new striker, 6'6", German international.
The wait is a Liverpool supporter and he's teasing Mike saying that Isaac is signed for Liverpool. Can you get in there? Do you want your dad to open it? Oh, you've opened it. So let's see what they are. So do they actually do anything? No. Hey, $16.50 for that and it doesn't even do anything. I think you've been had. So the food's just come to the table and we are impressed for the price. So Mike's gone for a pepperoni pizza. George has gone for a hot dog and fries, chips, and has come with a drink as well for €8. Jen's ordered 2 sides, so she's got chips with a cheese sauce and some chicken dippers. And I've gone for the Hunter's chicken, and that was €14.50 for that. It doesn't look bad at all. So we'll get stuck into this food and then get ready for the match to start. How are you with George?
I can't lie, this is like a terrible room because...
Well, if we just explain first what's happened. So we've managed to get an extension on the room, or so we thought.
Accommodation.
So we went down to reception at 10 o'clock to ask if we could have the room for longer, and they said we could, but we'd have to move rooms because our room was booked, our nice superior family room with the sea view and a balcony. So they said that we'd have to move rooms. So we've just packed everything up. We've been brought in our new room, which is down the corridor. Oh God, it's just like a double room with no balcony and just one double bed, obviously en suite. So, but it's just for today, so we can use the showers and use the all-inclusive until we get picked up between 7:30 and 8 o'clock tonight. So yeah, so we've moved rooms. We all packed. And we're just going to go down and get some breakfast. So we're all packed and checked out, and we're now just waiting for the coach to take us to the airport. So it's been a lovely, lovely holiday. I think we're all ready for home now after 2 weeks. But yeah, we're just chilling out. We've got a soft drink and we're just waiting for the coach to take us to the airport. It's about a 30-minute transfer, so it's not too bad. sitting and having a Burger King in Rhodes Airport. So we're just getting 4 normal meals and it's cost us €72, which is pretty unbelievable. You know what we look like with the kids all the way. So yeah, €72. There's Mike enjoying his €72 Burger King. I think he's feeling a bit burnt. But I'll tell you something, the prices and cutting people off, it's absolutely rammed.
And just like that, we're back home.
Yeah.
Like it's never happened.
Oh, so thank you so much for supporting our series in Rhodes. We had a fantastic time there. We just hope you enjoyed watching us as well. We are going to continue the vlogs at home. They'll be out twice a week, every Monday and Thursday at 6 p.m. So if you do want to follow us and see what we get up to as a family, please click the like button, press the notification button and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a penny, but it just really helps us out. It helps the channel so we can still bring you really good content and you'll be able to see what we get up to and you won't miss any future videos. So with that, life's a journey.
Yeah.